Hey, Miss M. Baby, it is hot. All right. Oh, let me see. How y'all doing? If you're just tuning into this live, please check the comments for the time for the timestamp, please. Thank you. We gotta raise the vibes up in here so y'all can fast forward through our shenanigans. Hey y'all, hey, how y'all doing? Hey Ruby, I think Miss Emma's in here too. Okay, Nicole, Leslie. Okay, squad. Woo, it is hot. Who turned the heat on like a fool? It's me. So when I sweat, I be looking angry. Somebody in the house needs some clarity and confidence to move forward. Baby, you got this, whoever you are. It's freezing in New York. I bet it is. It's cold here too, but not cold like New York. I'm telling you, it is hot. How have y'all been? Are y'all ready for the holiday season? For those of you who are celebrating the holidays, okay. Phoenix in here, okay. New York is in here. Aries in here. We ain't gonna start all this sniffling and sneezing here today, okay? Pisces had to put up with that. Atlanta up in here. Charlotte, North Carolina. Philly. Ow. Ow. Seattle. Boston. Fredericksburg, Virginia. London in the house. Somebody brought a cancer in here, baby. What y'all doing with a cancer? Louisiana. Florida. South Carolina. Tampa. Yeah. Toronto. Yeah, I'm gonna go live right after if everything work out the way it should. Capricorn, Compton, Savannah, Chi-Town. All right, confirmation. Okay, get off your ass. Clarity and confidence. You got this. Put that passion up under. Get that fire up under your ass and get moving. Louisville, Kentucky, and Massachusetts. And somebody to my Aries. Aries and Aquarius really showing their ass, y'all. Aquarius woman versus Aquarius man. What kind of question is that? I don't know what you're saying. Baltimore, A-Town, stay down. A-Town. New York. Venus. You want Venus? And Richmond. And Indiana. And we got the United States of Corporations in the building. Some of y'all on Mars, Pluto, that's fine. I'm on Venus. That's where I reside. Okay? Y'all know Charles was from Mars. Mars and Venus had to do their thing. Okay? Some of y'all may be facing challenges in your marriage, but things are coming full circle for you. Let the man be the man. That's how I'm just going to put that. Thank you, darling. Thank you for your blessings. Thank you, Anissa. Yeah, Virgo's up in here. Virgo going last. Y'all probably have to come back. Some of you have gone through a period of, let's go ahead and get started. That's what we finna do. I need 5 I'm ready's. 5 I'm ready's. Yeah, you must have brought that cancer in here. All right. Woo, child. I can't see your stuff over here. I see it over there. We're going to start with the big girls. Okay. Big girls popping. Who go first? Aquarius, I believe. Yeah, Aquarius, Aries, Taurus, Virgo. So, let's get it popping. Get it rocking like a cutoff stocking. Okay, we starting at 4:44. Angels, what information do you have for Aquarius from now until the end of November? Ooh, take action. See, I told you, it must have been for y'all ass. Y'all already know what to do. It's time for you to move forward and go ahead and Get to things. Get some shit done. What information do you have for Aquarius? Thank you. All right. Some of y'all may be dealing with an earth sign or looking for a new job here. You may be feeling restricted. It could be financial restrictions or ways of getting money moving forward. But they say that you already have a plan. You need to just go ahead and come on with it. Okay. Okay. Let's see what they're saying here. Some of you may be dealing with an earth sign here, or someone who they may have their own business, or they're like they handle business, period. And you may feel as though you want to communicate with this person, or you want to talk about some things that regarding either work or working on a relationship. You want to communicate with this person. You will be communicating with them by the end of the month, it feels like. You may have a number of opportunities or a number of options available to you, and some of them are undetected. So it may be that you're not making a decision or don't want to take action because you're unsure of which way to go. Some of you are really trying to figure out where you want to move to. This may be relocation, Aquarius. But at the end of the day, I'm just seeing that there's options available to you. Once you're in touch with your truth, you're going to have to get off your ass and on your feet. Thank you. So let me clarify those before we move forward. Some of you may be changing doctors. Some things may be revealed to you where you may need a second or a third opinion. You know, I suggest that you get more than one opinion, darling. But who am I? I really feel like, yeah, you're indecisive about some shit. Okay. So some of you may have had some type of conflict, some differences in opinion with either people that you live with or someone that you're dealing with. And you want to make a head over heart decision. You're really trying to figure out which way to go and how to go about things moving forward. You may even be caught up in a relationship. That's where that, from a monk, yeah, okay. You may be caught up in a relationship that you don't know which way to go. You feel like it's holding you back. It could even be a job, but whatever it is, it just feels like there's a lot of conflict. And this may even be inner conflict with things that are available to you, but I just see some arguing, some fussing, some fighting. Okay. So you have a decision to make. I know it ain't easy for y'all, okay? If I recollect, I think y'all had some things going on in the November monthly. That was a strong reading. You know what I mean? It was heavy. That's why I ain't been doing these. Them was some heavy-ass reads. This decision that Aquarius needs to make. They're saying here also some of you may be tied up in a situation concerning money, and someone is withholding information from you, but it will be revealed to you, period. I think there's a full moon coming around that cycle, the lunar cycle. You will receive the information that you need to move forward. And it may be a water sign female that comes in and gives you this information as well. But at the end of the day, what I'm saying is any type of deception, any lies, betrayal, or just feeling like you're caught up in a situation you can't get out of, you're going to get out of it. The truth will set you free. Right here. Yep. Okay. So some of you may be dealing with an Aries, Taurus, or any earth sign. If you're attending some type of party or some type of gathering, there's going to be some things revealed to you at that time. And that's what some of you will make your decision around that time when there's a gathering. Okay? It's more than just you and one person. It's a gathering. Could be 3, 4 people. Could be 20. They just keep saying that when you're in touch with your truth, it's going to be important for you to stand up for yourself. It's going to be important for you to make a decision based on your discernment as well as what is presented in front of you. Because I just see a lot of choices here. It's either choices for you or someone else, but there's a lot of choices. Lord. So, Aquarius. When the truth is revealed to you about whatever it is that's holding you back, okay, you have a keen sense of knowing that there's something that's not right, but they're saying don't beat yourself up about it because it's going to be revealed to you. But here's the thing, Okay? They're saying like you may get in your feelings about this, or you may put somebody in their feelings about it, but it's worth it at the end, because it feels like there's gonna be a shitstorm by the end of the month. Okay? And it's because of some deception, like whatever it is that you're caught up in, and you just don't know which way, how to get out of this situation. They're saying that things will be revealed to you, but it's going to cause a shitstorm. The way that you handle the shitstorm is really going to. This has something to do with money as well. Some of you wanted like a return on some type of investment. And you may have been promised some things and it didn't turn out in that manner. Okay. By the end of the month, they really want you to have some financial constraints. You know what I mean? Because they're saying that money may be tight for you this month, but it'll pick up. You just have some things that you need to go through before you can move forward, especially for those of you who are waiting for a job. I feel like if you're waiting for a job, the first week of January, you'll hear back from the job that you really, really wanted. So you just need to stay on your shit, right? For those of you who feel as though you don't have enough money to make a move how you want to, they need you to have more faith and more trust in the process. Okay? Let me clarify that, y'all. Because they say be conscious, not fearful, when this emotional shitstorm kicks up by the end of the month. There's some help here. I see where there's like three people. Three dominant forces. You and these other three people. Whatever, it's four of y'all. But there's three key people in your life moving into the end of the month. I'm also seeing here where, for those of you who may have, you may have all of these options, right? And you may become stagnant on whatever these options are. But I feel like there's someone who is coming in, and maybe a water sign. But there's someone who's coming in wanting to, that they're going to reveal their feelings to you by the end of the month. And it's going to be on you which way you go with this, because this is going to disrupt some shit. They're also saying it's important for you not to, it's important for you to see things for what they are moving forward. Just chill, but pay attention. Because whoever this water sign is that will be revealing how they feel towards you, this is going to move you, okay. This water sign is revealing how they feel, or someone is revealing how they feel about you emotionally. They're very mature. They're refined, and they master their emotions. It could be a Cancer or any water sign, or someone who has those traits. It doesn't really matter. But some things are going to be revealed to you that may just, turn shit upside down. You probably thought that you got away from someone, or they got away from you, but they are coming back around. Some of you are walking away from a situation that no longer serves you, and really asserting yourself, focusing and mastering your emotions moving forward. It's right there. So let's clarify. Clarify. Ooh. I told your ass. Whew, let me tell you something. Whoever this King of Pentacles is, that's coming to stir up some shit, it could easily just, I'm going to tell you how simple it could possibly be. This person may just be a player, and they just, want to be sexual. It could be a man or a woman. They just want to be sexual with you, and they got enough love to give everybody. They may be a star in their own right, have a lot of admirers, just be very free-flowing with their love and their body. They may be the head of the household and just really feeling like they, they get what they want. That's the one way. Y'all stressing me out. Now, here's the other way to look at this. This is someone who knows what they want. They very attractive, whoever it is. They know what they want and know how to get it. Now, if you are in a situation with them, that's where this shitstorm is coming in. Right here, look. Okay? Both of these is towels. Towel clarified by damn towel. What the fuck, right? All right. So things have to be broken down in order to be rebuilt, yes? So I'm just saying, again, that there may be some type of huge confrontation, some differences of opinion. Some of you may even find out that this person was dealing with someone else, but you thought you were exclusive. If they didn't tell you y'all was exclusive, y'all ain't exclusive. Don't be like me. I be having relationships in my head with people. Whatever. Don't do that. This could easily also be where some of you may even come to grips with not being able to go back to a job. I hate to say that someone is losing their fucking job. But like Maya Angelou says, you know what I mean? She's like, just count it as a blessing and keep it moving. Right? Like, thank you. Now I can move on to greater shit. Whatever. So that's what that is. So if you're having an issue with an earth sign or an Aries, some of you may even be displaced by the end of the month, because this is weather, though. This is weather. For those of you that are single, and by the end of the month you feel as though you don't want a relationship, you want to just be by yourself and move forward. That wall that you're building around yourself, okay? You don't want nobody in. Some of you will be so driven and so focused on things that, what do you value? Looking at your values, what do you value? With people, place, situations, whatever, you'll just really be looking into that more so than relationships, it looks like. And that's probably two of y'all. Whatever. I'm just saying. Yeah. After that shitstorm, after things come to a head, basically, okay, look, you got to go through something to get somewhere. Can't have one thing without the other one. It's polarities, right? You be thankful, shit. It ain't easy. But there will be a deep appreciation for whatever it is that you go through. Some of you will be sitting back praying. I see a lot of gratitude. So I don't even have to talk about that no more, because I see a lot of gratitude, right? There may even be some type of financial fluctuation, like things may all of a sudden just shoot like down, like all of a sudden you just have all these unexpected bills coming out of nowhere. That's fine. Some of y'all gonna be happy you can even pay it. I know that feeling. I ain't got $3 and a cup of noodles, but my bills paid. Fucking Matrix, whatever. I'm not gonna get into that. Ooh, okay. So, any deception that you may feel that is going on for the rest of this month, throughout whatever that major thing is, it can be more than one thing, but just take things as they are. Make sure that you don't self-deceive, so you won't block a blessing. But with that shitstorm that's coming up, it's going to send you into a place of personal power. You're going to look at things differently. It's going to be some clarity coming in for you. Also, some of you may not, you know how oh, thank you for the donations. Thank you. You know how come on, say it. Okay. You know how still not coming out. We go through something traumatic, and then all of a sudden, boom, our pineal is wide open. You know what I mean? Like, okay, some people have near-death experiences, and then all of a sudden they can see everything, all these other realms, walking around and doing shit like that. Like, some of y'all gonna be on that level by the end of the month. It's gonna go from just barely using your intuition to boom, just seeing shit and everything making sense. It's like you walked into a whole other dimension. I got it out. All right, moving forward, Aquarius. You will be deeply appreciative for everything, and by you being grateful and thankful by the end of the month, this is pushing you into a meditative state. You'll be more in your yin cycle, which is going to lead you to this download that you will have by the end of the month. But with this huge change in the way that you see things and the way that you perceive yourself and others, what's happening is you're going to take a more logical, intuitive, passive approach. That shit makes sense. I hope so. Whatever. I like it. By the end of the month, you're going to be floating and shit. I want to float. Not no Macy's parade. I want to float. So. Angels, give me one card for Aquarius ending out November, please, so we can move on to these other people. Ooh, told your ass by the end of the month you'll be at the initial initial completion of whatever it is that you've been working on or whatever it is that you are getting through. Some of you may be seeking advice, maybe seeing a therapist or realtor. It just feels like you're going to someone to get some help, okay? If you're a couple, I recommend counseling, couples counseling, okay? If I had an office, that's all I'd be seeing is couples. Whatever. It's too much going on out here not to be with somebody. By the end of the month, you will be at the ending stages of rebuilding whatever it is that was broken down. Okay? Who we doing next? Aries. Hey, Aries. I love y'all. Whatever. We ain't gonna start this. Don't start no shit, Aries. You got a pig. Oh, good, Nicole. I'm happy for you. Good. Nicole got a post-traumatic stress and PTSD coach, trauma coach. Good, baby. Get that help, okay? If you can afford the help, get the help. If you can't afford the help, talk to someone that you can confide in. It ain't even easy from what I'm hearing and seeing around here. Okay, I don't watch no TV or nothing. But the people that I speak with, it's not even easy for some of y'all to get help from a preacher, pastor. Let me tell you something. Okay? Lulu used to go to church a lot. Okay? Eventually, I probably end up going back or attending something. Who even knows? Because I don't know the future. I don't. Whatever. This is what I learned. I was a member. I was young. I became a member of a church. Yes? I'm going somewhere with this. Hold on. I became a member of a church, and I needed some help. I was in my early 20s. A lot of shit happened in my 20s when I really look back at my life. But I needed some help. So, from my understanding, you can go to the church and get you some help, can't you? Ain't that what they're there for? Go to the church and get you some help. That's what everybody be tithing for. That's what I was tithing for, just in case I need this and put this in here. You know, back then. So, I remember asking the church for some help, and they were like, "You ain't been a member long enough." Baby, what? Baby, what? And that was a big church. Later on, I ended up going to a smaller church, and they helped everybody. Right? So, I just been noticing some things that remind me of some things. That's all. Bye. All right, Aries. I'm sorry, baby. I know y'all want y'all read. Let's see what Aries got going on. Let's mix these cards up, because I don't want y'all saying, Lulu, that's the same shit you told Aquarius. Aries must be feeling good today. They ain't got me acting all regal. Fire signs make me act different. I mean, bring that different energy. You know what I mean? Ooh. Scorpio. Who brought the Scorpio in here? Who? It's 700 of y'all. Can y'all please like the video? Brought the Scorpio in here, honey. So just be mindful of that. If you need some help, get some help. But, you know, make sure that you're getting help that you can use. Or someone that's unbiased and coming from a good place. Which ain't easy to find these days. Motherfuckers be faking and shit. Y'all got decisions to make as well. All right, let's see what's going on. Y'all got options. Some of you may be opening like either a janitorial service or some type of house cleaning business or what have you. And you may be bidding, but you need to place more bids is what they're saying. And you need to look at your marketing strategies. There are some things that you need to look into in order for you to accomplish whatever it is that you want to do here. They say you just can't give up on, you know, what's in front of you. It's a lot out there. That's what they told me. I don't want to hear it, Aries. What information do you have for Aries from now until the end of November, darling? Oh, look at Aries. Y'all heart chakra open. Y'all so open and welcome for love and new. Okay, wait a minute. Shit. Some of y'all walking away from a counsel. Or walking away from counsel. I don't blame you. Walk away from the shit. I like it. Whatever. Here we go. So many of you may have been going through a space of, you know, shutting yourself out, shutting people out. You might have been in a space where you didn't even want to, hmm, you shut some people out. You shut some things out of your life because you may have gone through some things, maybe a temporary bout of depression, or just, you know, feeling like you didn't want to communicate with family, friends, whoever. But you're moving more into a space of being more open. It feels like, because now you are in a space of, you're coming from a loving space, compassion. You're coming from a good space right here. Some of you have finally opened back up to your ancestors, opened back up to spirit, so that you can move forward. And this is it. You're having your wealth is about to increase, right? Or whatever you feel is wealth. Like I feel like my health is my wealth, right? So whatever you feel like your wealth is at this time, it's about to increase because you open up more. You are feeling empowered. You're feeling as though, you know, victory is yours. And in the center of this reading, that's what's going on. Victory is yours, but they don't want you to rest upon your laurels. At that time, even though you'll be feeling strong, confident, coming from a good space, happy with who you are around, the places that you go, the people that you see, they just want you to really be sure to keep it moving. There's some good shit right here. I need to date me an Aries by the end of the month because they feeling good. Now, I do see where some of you may be joining some type of classes, or you may be a like a, what is it, a winter semester, them short classes or what have you. But I just feel like some of you will be having a sense of, like, you want to be around other people. You want like a coming together of sorts. It could also be that, you know, y'all caught up in a third party situation. Maybe you got more love for your side piece than you thought you did at first. It came out. Okay. All right. Chicken Little. Look at this shit. I'm fixing something. Ooh, it ain't hot in here no more. Ooh. Wow. I was finna say walking through the door of value, but that's right here. Walking through the door of value. Right there. But before that, I'm seeing here that there's blossoming abundance is yours. Whatever abundance is to you, it's not just money. Like I said, there may be a the fruits of your labor. The fruits of your labor, you will begin to reap what it is that you put out. Reap what you sow. Reap what you sow. Yeah. You'll begin to reap what you sow and feeling very good about it. This is some Ten of Cups type shit. That's what that feel like to me. The coin is falling. It's right there. Some of you will make a business, go ahead and move through with a business partnership, and that's going to have some huge this may involve taking a trip as well. Some of you may be going to a warmer climate as well. Whatever it is that you are going through and how empowered you feel, you walking away from shit that no longer serves you. Old habits, old emotional beliefs. You letting go of shit that no longer serve you. Here. Yep. Damn, y'all do this every time. I'm in the building, bitches. You are a dominant force in whatever this is that has to do with what it is that you value. There's a lot of things that you are going over here. What is it that you truly value? What is it that you truly want out of life? What is it that it's like you're revisiting. You're thankful, but you're revisiting a lot of things in your life because so much good shit is happening. And it feels like you knew that this stuff was going to happen. Some of y'all may be dealing with another Aries though. At the end of the day, I'm seeing here where whatever it is that you are putting out, some of you are doing you're investing in some things as well. whatever it is that you are putting out, you are reaping the benefits of. You are getting a return out this fucking world. Shit. If you've had any type of communication issues here recently, or because you've cut people off and have only been like sending one emoji as a response, or you may have even stopped responding to people overall, it feels like you will by the end of the month go into wanting to communicate more, but only with people who are an asset, not a liability. That's how you move. You may be a little there may be some anxiety surrounding oh, okay. Some of you may be fearful of what people think. Please don't get in the comments talking about, now we don't do that. You don't know every Aries either. But there may be some things that you are kind of worried about what people think regarding certain situations, and you will be communicating those fears with them. Some of you may be obsessing over if your partner is dealing with someone else, or being unable to sleep because of some things that transpired at some type of gathering that you went to, or communication between you and some business partners, or even just in relationships overall. Okay, styles and ways. Some of you may be dealing with like heavy bouts of anxiety, heavy bouts of not being like you may get to a point like everything is going good and this is going good and that's going good, but then you get a call or a text saying something that you really weren't anticipating. But at the end of the day, it feels like you're going to open up and go ahead and communicate in a way. Ooh, child. Communicate in a way that leads you to really understanding what's going on, if that makes sense. I hope that makes sense. Because you need to communicate with these people. They need you to do this. Whoever this is causing this mental turmoil. Because you have so much to be thankful for, and you just need to clear this shit up. But after that, it just feels like you'll move into a more a state of understanding that things will work themselves out, right? And y'all are moving into that feminine energy by the end of the month. It also feels like some of you may even you're gonna realize some things when it comes to your emotions. You're going to realize that the way that you used to, the way that you were emotionally is changing by the end of the month. You see things different by the end of the month. You walk away from people, places, and things. You like, I ain't got time for this shit. You're going to let some stuff handle itself. You will communicate with who and what you need to when you need to. Right? Your throat chakra going to be wide open. Maybe dealing with a Taurus. There is a lot of earth here. I feel like you are no longer, by the end of the month, you will no longer give. Like you're going back and you're going in, instead of being, you're not being mean, but some people may say that you're being mean, but you're not. You're protecting yourself by the end of the month because you are just really releasing and letting go of like certain things. Some of you may even be walking out of a situation, a relationship, a job. You're walking out of something. It's like, you know how I done did it. I know some of y'all done did it too. You be at work or whatever, and you know you've been trying to hold your tongue on some things, and some of y'all just really gonna let somebody have it at work. Like, you know what? let me show y'all. This is the job. I'm finna show you what you can do with the job. Like that. All right, let's clarify. What is this community card for Aries? You gonna let folks know, man. Look, bye. You know what I mean? I ain't gotta put up with this shit. I got my inheritance anyway. Some of y'all gonna walk out like, I'm just waiting for one more check on these motherfuckers. Let me just stop, because that's what it feels like. Like, y'all not putting up with too much. Like, oh, you think you, oh, you trying to hold something over my head? That's what you doing? Oh, that's what, oh, okay. Let me just get this check for Christmas. Pay my bills up for about 3 months. It's gonna be out this motherfucker. See? Been through some shit. You really ain't got time. Some of you are in a space, look at this shit. Some of y'all in the space, you know, I've been through enough. I done put up with enough shit. You see what I mean? I'm sitting up here trying to grow flowers from human shit. I don't even know if human shit is as fertile as cow shit. Ain't nothing growing. You ain't got time. You've been through the ringer. By the end of the month, you just really feel like you're going to have to go ahead and let people know what's up. Right? I really feel like as far as what it is that you have put out, you have built some things. You have made some things happen by the end of the month. But at the end of the day, you're going to let folks know how you really feel about things. But you're going to come from a good space. It's right here. You're coming from some feminine energy. I'm going to let you know. Now, you don't know if they're going to be cool with you or come out of bag, but you ain't got time either. By the end of the month, you ain't got time. See? There's a new beginning. Some of y'all got a job lined up already. Or you have some type of business endeavor. Or even you may be getting an offer from someone else in your love life. Like, you know what? I'm just going to plant my seed over here. It's more fertile over there anyway. But at the end of the day, this is the manifestation of wealth. But this is only what you put out is what you will get back. So if you plant this and water this motherfucker, it can turn into something else, right? But by the end of the month, I do see where, you know, a blessing is yours. So y'all gonna just be looking at it like, you know, once you get that okay, you out, right? Once you get that okay, you out. Damn, look at this. Taking matters into your own hands, really taking, if you are in a relationship, this could either be you and someone else, or this could just be you standing in your truth, standing in your power, honing your masculine and your feminine energy in order for you to move forward. But at the end of the day, you taking charge of your relationships. You are taking charge of what it is. Like, you really doing this shit. Your fifth chakra is open. You taking matters into your own hands. You got time today. By the end of the month, you got time. We're gonna either make this shit work and walk away from these hoes, and we're gonna do this together. I think I'm gonna give me an Aries by the end of the month. We're gonna do this. Some of you may even walk away from one person and you're walking away from being a player. You're walking away from what it is that you thought you wanted into what it is that you want. You either making an offer, somebody making an offer to you. This could even be engagement, I just heard. It's your life. Bye. Give me an Aries by the end of the month. Whatever. We're going to go together for about 2 years. I'm too old to be saying go together, but I'm not. Kiss my ass. What else in my life? All right. Taurus. Woo. Chad, let's see what's going on for Taurus. I think this Venus retrograde is finally about to be over. So what's going to happen is I'm going to start back doing love readings. Okay? I got tired of all that third party energy. I'm like, everybody ain't cheap now. Come on. Shit. I know somebody can be faithful for about 2 weeks. But it's part. Woo, child. What information do you have for Taurus? From now to the end of the month. Thank you. We can talk about this because, you know, that's where y'all moving from, going into, and so on and so forth. Get your life. This is the road. Why this card fall out? Mending a broken heart by the end of the month. Woo, child. Look. Anytime you have feelings of lack, where your mind dwells is where your reality swells. Yes? So some of you are coming out of a space of feeling like you don't have enough. You don't have enough information. You don't have enough money. You don't have enough options. You just don't have enough. It's some anxiety all up in here. Anxiety, depression, overthinking is in the middle of this. Some of you are staying up late for what? Right? We'll figure it out in a minute. Maybe regarding matters of the heart, you don't feel like you're loved enough. There's not enough love coming in. Okay? Some of you may even be in a space of the whole couple's goals. You know how people be having goals for what they want their relationship to be? Well, you got to be in agreement with your partner. Just because you want some, what is this? Just because you want something some way don't mean, you know, whatever. That they in agreement with your ways. I feel like there's some jealousy that some of you may have endured here recently. You may be in a space of really just not wanting to do anything, not wanting to go anywhere, not wanting to step out of your comfort zone. You're going to have to step out that motherfucker. If I got to, look, am I by myself or are y'all with me? Whatever. Because I'm seeing here where it's like you don't have enough of something. You are feeling, it's not that you're feeling less than, you just feel like you don't have enough of something, enough support. You see what I mean? It's here. Some things are going to be revealed to you that weren't, some things will be revealed to you that you hadn't at first realized. Some of you may, your intuition may be clouded here. There's going to be, okay, so if you having this argument, you are, please don't do no domestic violence shit. Please don't be violent. I used to be violent. Please don't be violent. Let me tell you something. I got domestic violence here. Let me tell you something, Taurus. Okay, whether it's you, somebody around you, whoever. All right? Number one, arguing in the first place is just fear of being wrong, fear of being incompetent and shit like that, right? But, you know, people argue. It's part of life. Then you grow up and you realize, you know, can we find a logical way out this shit? Can we agree to disagree, right? I just really feel like some of you need to know it's always signs that somebody might knock the shit out you, okay? Now, they can throw things, hit stuff. If somebody want to walk away during the argument, let their ass walk away, Taurus. Or y'all need to cross watchers. Or whoever around you, in your family, whoever. You know, because some things are going to be revealed and there's going to be some shit said that's going to make you either you or somebody want to knock the shit out of somebody else. All I'm saying is I don't condone domestic violence. But I can see it coming a mile away. Okay? I will cross my legs and grab my purse. Excuse me? You go ahead and leave. Because I wasn't trying to see blood. What else? There's some jealousy. It's either you or someone around you, they jealous. And I'm just saying here where, you know, this is causing some problems. And I really feel like this is someone close to you. Or something that is near you. Okay? But they're saying here that it's important for, like, you're going to take this stance. And you're going to, the changes that you will be going through will help you to remain positive about some things. But some of you are really in a space of like really going into a space of feeling restricted. It's like you have all this love to give, all of this. This is self-love, nurturing. Some of you may have a new love interest and you're kind of worried about it. But this is self-love overall. And I just really feel like there's a lot of mental. Some of you may be done with the air sign, but there's a lot of mental. You just have a lot of thoughts. And they may be restricting you from doing certain things. Some of you may be in a situation, caught up in a situation that you want to get out of. You are really moving away from negative people, places, and things. And when it, see, told your ass, you're going to take, look, it's a decision that needs to be made. It's like the 2 of Wands, right? You're going to take action. Some of y'all planning a getaway because you ain't got time. I'm really seeing here where at the center of this, where you are thinking about things, obsessing, just really worried. It's some nail biting, hair pulling going on. Some of y'all may even be in a space of cutting. Okay? A lot of the things that you're worried about are things that are outside of you. It's either you or someone in your energy, darling. But I do see you like really coming to putting a plan together. Some of y'all putting together a great escape. Sound like me, baby. I will plot up an escape. What? Maybe dealing with an earth sign. But I see that there is help. Some of you will be reaching out to an earth sign or this person's reaching out to you. But this is matters of money overall. Some type of advice coming in from a Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo. Or someone who really is like an aristocrat. Okay? And we don't see a lot of them. While some of them be in the comments acting like they're aristocrats. Bitch, no you ain't. Your whole life, gather it. Because I will gather it for your ass. Whatever. I'm just kidding. And Okay, so some of you are putting together a plan to try and build and move forward with someone that you are interested in or that you have you are involved with. I'm also seeing here where there's some final. You're in the by the end of the month you'll be in the final stages of either having a house built, talking to a contractor, or even just selling a house. Yes, whatever plans you have, they're going off without a hitch. They're going by the end of the month. Put it together, it's a wrap. Some of you may be in a space where you are worried about people interfering with your plans. You're either going to see a doctor, well, but you are either going to see a mediator, because I know they have like paralegals or something like that that can mediate for people. Like when it comes to this breakup, divorce, or trying to break a lease or something like that. But at the end of the day, I do see you standing in your truth, standing in your power like a true Taurian, taking your time, moving forward. It's like you'll know what you want to do and how you want to do things to move forward. Um, if you're in an emotionally abusive relationship, okay, I know they're not the easiest to get out of because once somebody got their hands on your sacred chakra, okay, it's hard to get it back. Hard to get yourself back, but you want to get off your ass. Some of y'all are making a great escape here. I'm also seeing where there is like you'll be on your third, and some of you may be on your third interview, or this is your third time meeting with someone about a job or just some type of negotiation. It feels like it's gonna go out. I'm like this is yours. If it's love, I'm also seeing here where whoever it is that you are dealing with is really putting in the effort to try and make things right. Y'all are really working on building something. Really working on. This is more practical though. Like y'all may be working on a house, working on working together, building a business, or what have you. The strategy for Taurus. Baby, what? I'm tired of this hair. I meant to tell y'all that. Whatever. I'm tired of it. Want my braids back. All right. Got time for all this. Some of you may be finding white feathers. This is going to let you know that you are all right. This is when you will take matters into your own hands to go ahead and put together. Like, angels are pushing your ass. You know what I mean? It's going to be on you if you see it for what it is. You may even be making a new crystal grid, or it's time for you to redo your crystal grid. It may have been off. I don't even know how that shit worked, but it may have been off. Whatever. I don't know what that means. But moving forward, I just see a great escape. Like you're choosing a direction and you just going in that motherfucker, right? And you know, you're gonna have tunnel vision when moving forward. I just see that. This is strategy in action, taking action, knowing what you know, this is the white horse. The white horse is knowing what to do. The black horse is putting your feet to the fucking ground and making shit happen. It's right there. So, did I turn these upside down? Yeah. Many of you are getting to a space where you are acknowledging your mistakes, letting go of stuff that no longer serves you, and you moving forward. You detaching from your old ways and moving forward. It's period. You letting folks go and letting things go that no longer serve you because you ain't got time. Okay? We finna step into a whole nother year, Taurus. What you gonna do? I'm saying here that, you know, you're gonna go from a space of barely getting by to getting off your ass and getting by. Period. Making, you know, you're going through a rite of passage. Everything that whatever it is that you are grieving over, coming out of a space of feeling like, oh, don't cry. Okay, coming out of a space of feeling that you gave your all in a certain situation and it's just time for you to go. You're moving on. You're taking everything that you've learned and you're moving forward. And when you do so, there's so much beautiful stuff waiting for your ass. Okay? Some of you are moving across country as well, but you may be dealing with an Aquarius, Scorpio, any earth sign, any water sign. Some of you are trying to relive the past or going over everything that went on in the past, but eventually you'll get past that. Because I don't know why you're sitting up here worrying about shit that no longer serves you, but it happens. Okay? Whatever it is. You're going to get over the shit. You're going to build a bridge and get over it. Whatever. Taurus. Ooh, Chad. You may be in a space and not even want to get up and do nothing, you know. For those who, because it's some shit that went on, some things that were said that can't be taken back. At least that's how you feel. You know what I mean? Just be mindful of, you know, people around you. That's that jealousy again that I saw, but also just combative. Someone is very combative, right? So, you know, just step back and let people do them. Let them be who they are. And I know that's not always easy because sometimes people catch you off guard and you just want to pick up one of these swords and you know, hey, you know, do the palace a favor. Virgo is at 50. Ooh, Chad. All right, Virgo. You may be feeling inspired, feeling creative. You also maybe in a soulmate situation or somebody that you just have some real good sex with. Just period. You know what I mean? I'm also getting here that some of you have really been working on your creative endeavors. You finally got to a space where you're feeling like doing things, making shit happening. This feels right, so I'm going with it. So it's all about feelings when it comes to your desires. Even your sexual desires as well, darling. So Virgo, let's see what's going on, boo. Thank y'all for the donations, just about. Oh, Virgo hung in there. Okay, y'all know I'm a Virgo rising. I hope I be a Virgo at this time. We finna see. Virgo stuck around. Yeah, you may be in a space of trying to make a decision, needing to make a decision, but you need to weigh the pros and cons of whatever it is that's going on. They're saying here, you know, you may want to take the road least travel, but that's going to be totally up to you, darling. Okay? It's up to you what you want to do. If you want to go, sometimes you can pave your own damn way. Whatever. Ain't nothing new under the sun. Okay? That's what killed me about some people. I don't even like talking about some people, but I'm finna say it. Ain't nothing new under this her sun. Whatever. Hey, they got hieroglyphs of rockets and shit. You know what I mean? And hear these motherfuckers come in the 1800s, 1950s, whatever, talking about they building, 40s, whatever. They build a rocket ship. Is y'all even going anywhere? Fake ass shit. All right, some of you will really take, yeah. You're coming into a space of mending your emotions, mending there may even be a relationship that you were mending with someone that was a good friend, that is a good friend, and overall it feels like there was, you know, there was two ways of looking at it. Your way, they way, right? So you have to come to a point of seeing things for what they are. Either you're going to, you know, allow things to move forward or not. Someone is coming in and make an offer, a logical offer, which, you know, I think I might be a Virgo because I like logical offers. Whatever. Does it make sense? Is it win-win? You know what I mean? This is sage awareness. Some of you are even taking into your own hands, taking matters into your own hands moving forward. You are being very logical about what it is that you want when it comes to matters of the heart on any level. Whatever you put your heart into, you know, that's how it brew, right? I really feel like there's a golden opportunity that will be presented to you within the next couple of weeks. This may be a business partnership, or some of you may have dealt with someone and they are trying to come back and clear up some things when it comes to paperwork, whichever way. But you will be, you know, making self-care a priority by the end of the month. This is what we got. A man and a heart. And a quartz crystal. Ew. Whatever. Someone is being led in your direction. Someone is being led to you to help you. It feels like you've done the work that you needed to do to move forward, and someone is being placed in your path to come in and help you here. They coming to help you, and this is like a godsend, right? Okay. Moving on. Let's go ahead and get these cards out. What did I see in the card? A very intelligent person, but like a light being. You know what I mean? Someone who they mean you well. That's all I can tell you. It's gonna be on you. Use your discernment. Don't listen to Lulu shit. Who listens to this? For entertainment purposes. Alright. By the way, I've been wanting to do these readings at night. But I got some neighbors with some children. And they be up all night. They almost burned us up the other day. Ready to go. Out here killing people and shit. And just what information do you have for Virgo from now until the end of the month? I guess that's it, darling. By the end of the month, you will be very thankful. Okay? Moving forward, you will be very appreciative of everything that you've gone through, whatever it is that you are building. You won't even know that whatever it is that you are working on or working towards is going to be huge by spring. Whatever. Put in your calendar. Whew. I don't usually read reverses, but hold on. Okay, I might be a Virgo. There's too many cards, but y'all waited to the end, so I'll go ahead and let them out. All right, y'all. I might be a Virgo now, whatever. All right. So I'm seeing here that you're very optimistic. You're in an optimistic space, right? You're really feeling, this is a lot of self-love, self-care, period. Nurturing yourself, taking your goddess breaks, and doing what it is that you need to do. All right? Focused. Virgo is focused. And you're going, oh, shit, y'all some magical motherfuckers. Hold on. Taking matters into your own hands. You're coming from a good space, but you don't want nobody to cross you. It's right here. Because the way that you're moving through this month, it just really feels as though you're open to love. If you want to, you know, whether this is new love coming in, it does feel like it's new love coming in. There may be an earth sign who may be out for money or out for their own benefit. So just be mindful of that. It's right here. You're going to see the shit for what it is. You know what I mean? This person may be coming in to tell you this. I believe this is a person. I'm gonna look at it both ways. Whoever this is, they may be coming in to tell you like some get rich quick type shit. You don't need that. See, let me tell you something how that shit work. Like y'all will be expecting for that one person to come in and then somebody else come in because you're drawing that to you. Chill and that shit happen, but look at shit for what it is. Okay? I ain't telling you nothing I heard. This is how I understand the game. Okay? So someone is here. This is an earth sign or an Aries here. That may be very mischievous. So it's going to be on you how you look at that and how you move forward. They may even be confessing all this love for you, but you're going to see things for what they are. Like if you love me that much, show me. Whatever. I'm saying here where you're really in a space of self-acceptance. Your personal vision is what matters most to you moving forward. You give a damn about you, and you are seeing things for what they are. This is even, you got your pineal is open, the magician is here, personal power, your solar plexus popping. You bring in, see, that's the same thing. Look, when you radiate light, when you radiate like any type of light, some of y'all are on a frequency of money where people can just tell that, you know, I'm finna get in, try to get in where I'm fitting in. So you're going to want to use your discernment, right? So what I'm getting here is that you're going to be like, whoever this is, they're going to be coming in towards you more because some of you are calling in love. Some of you have reignited passion with someone here, but you're going to be seeing shit for what it is. I also get here that you will be very focused on what it is that you want to do moving forward. Some of you may be seeing a high priest or a high priestess to help you with some things as well. Be discerning about that because we ain't going to talk about that. Lord, look. You just got to be mindful of who you let in your energy. That's all I can say. So moving forward, I do see you walking through the door of value, really taking into account what it is that you value most about life. What is worth your time, your effort, your energy. I'm I'm also getting here that when it comes down to, this is what's crossing the earth sign. Let me turn his ass around so we can look at him differently. Some of you may have a business venture that drains you financially, or you have to turn around your relationship, the way that you look at money, the way that you handle your finances. Oh, yeah, I'm a Virgo. The way that you handle your finances moving forward. Some of you are really needing to look at things differently here. Um, there's a new business opportunity coming in overall. And I do see like this wealth manifestation is yours. You will be able to get what it is that you need moving forward. It's going to be on you and how much you believe that the power is in your hands right here. But look at her. For those of you who work with fire, this is fire. Those of you who work with fire, this is going to be very beneficial for you. Just be mindful of what you do with the money that you receive. You may get a lump sum of money like that you've been working on or trying to bring in. Some of you have lit a candle to bring in an earth sign and he ain't what you thought. I don't want to talk about that either because I got to talk to y'all about that one day. You got to watch yourself. Whatever. Now this self-love, burn the candle on self-love, that's fine. Burn the yoni candle, something like that. Okay? But you know, you got to watch what you ask for. I done seen some shit in my life. Yeah, some of you are blocking this earth sign. You just like, you know what? I'm sick of your shit. This person may have sent you into a depression, or they just, they may be spying on you. Virgo, they may be spying on you, trying to, get some dirt, but they can't even say nothing about the stuff they spying on because that, number one, they didn't even know that you had certain accounts. Now, this could be easy to be you or them because it's a water sign in here too. We go into that in a minute. But I'm seeing here that, someone wants to clear up some things. You may, they may not understand how to converse with you, and they just want to clear up some shit with you. So you may be receiving some type of communication on that end. I would suggest that you go and talk to this person in person. You see what I mean? Because you can say anything over a phone or in a text. I need to see your eyes, right? Many of you, when it comes to finances, you will be analyzing things for what they are, any problems that you have in finances, and developing a plan overall. This is a new way of moving forward with your finances. Y'all can screenshot that with the words on there. But with these financial constraints that may be coming through with this money that come, like you manifest this money, and then you may come to a space where you're just really not wanting to spend any money, but you got to let some go in order for something to come in too. Now, don't be a miser, right? That's like Four of Pentacles energy. There may be a water sign or someone else that is really into you, that lives at a distance from you. Here. Who did I just do? Taurus. Okay, because they got these cards too. Aquarius, Pisces, Capricorn, any earth sign or water sign, right? But I feel like someone is at a distance from you. They may be making arrangements to be with you, to come and see you, just to be around you. They just want to smell. Smell me. Guarantee you won't, whatever. But this is Knight of Cups. So what I'm getting is that someone really wants to work on things with you. Yes. The way that they used to be, they're not that anymore. There is some type of soulmate attachment or just resonant souls. You see? Resonant souls. Someone that, they probably can finish your sentences. Hell, I don't know your life. It feels good to me, though. But who am I? You're patiently waiting for some things to transpire here, especially when it comes to finances. But when it comes to this love interest that you have, it's like you want to balance out your mind, body, and spirit before moving forward. Some of you may be dealing with a Libra, but I'm seeing here that your personal power is important moving through the rest of this month. Personal balance, you're goal oriented here. Some of you have your eye on the prize. Spirit is working with you. The sacral is popping. The third eye is being utilized, as well as everything that you have. You are moving forward with what you have in order to get what you want. You see what I mean? Now, when it comes to these, because you got some love up in here, some of y'all got to choose between the earth sign and the water sign. Could be an Aries as well. But you got some choices to make here. It could be that you are deciding to continue doing the things that you do to get money, but it's not fulfilling spiritually for you. and moving more towards your heart's true desires. Things will be revealed to you, and you will have a number of lucid dreams by the end of this month that are going to reveal some things to you that this is coming from when you were a teenager. It's probably for one person. Whatever. But I really feel good about this. Okay? It also feels like wish fulfillment. There's someone who, either you or them, they can't wait to be with you. They can't wait to see you. They cannot wait. This may be the end of the month, or it could be December. You want more. You want them to be more patient because you got stuff to do. You're an earth sign, right? Chill. Let me handle this, and then we gonna party like rock stars. Cause ain't nothing wrong with partying like a rock star. Drink water. Drink lots of water. Drink lots of water. Some of you may be getting some new information regarding how to do certain things. There's going to be like some marketing plans that some marketing strategies that you hadn't given any thought to. But also, like some of you may be pulling back from social media by the end of the month, or you're pulling back. Like certain things don't make sense to you by the end of the month, and you'll be pulling back, looking at things differently. Like what you're changing the way that you do things by the end of the month on levels though, because it's like you'll go from like how I be on them wretched blogs sometimes. Whatever. I don't think I go on Instagram for is them wretched blogs. Whatever. I just need a little wretchedness here and there. And you may be going from one thing, like going from the wretched blogs to actually going to world news, watching world news or some shit like that. I hope that's not me, because I don't want to be depressed. Damn, news will depress the shit out of me. I don't have time for it. Yeah. By the moon that's coming, a lot of things will be clear to you. Like I said, things have to end in order for new things to begin. Some of you even use with the moon magic that you will be doing with this full moon that's coming. It's a full moon by the end of the month, I believe. But you a Virgo moon. I don't watch TV either. Hell, I don't be knowing what's going on. But whatever. I need to start watching a little bit. You know, I don't even be able to have conversations with people. They be talking about stuff. I be like, that's not interesting. But, you know, I still supposed to be able to say a little something. This shit is not interesting. I know the agenda. But at the end of the day, you may be dealing with a Pisces or any water sign. But what I'm saying here is that between the decisions that you may have to make by the end of the month, that this is dealing with finances and matters of the heart, things are going to be more clear to you by the end of the month. I'm also saying where you're allowing things to end in order for new things to begin. Whoever this is has a burning desire for you. Some of y'all may be proposed to by the end of the month. I will not be a Virgo at that time. I don't give a damn. Whatever. Nope. Virgo. It feels like, you know, the steps that you've taken, you know what I mean, this month, you're going to really be feeling good about things by the end of the month. Really, you know, standing in your truth, standing in your power, knowing that everything that you've put out, you worked for one way or another. You haven't sat on your ass and dreamed about shit happening. You made it happen. So by the end of the month, you're just going to be waiting for all the rest of the revenue from the beginning of this month to roll in for next month in December. Whatever. But I'm seeing here that some of you may choose to be single by the end of the month, or you may choose to only deal with someone who can take care of your ass. Whatever. It's your life. Don't be in the comments. People live their life how they want to. Please don't come in the House of Oshun judging people. It's all different people from different walks of life. My goodness. That's irritating, as y'all see. Don't judge my people like that. Don't do that. Now, you can get... All right? Don't judge my damn people. Ooh, judgment. So you will have the freedom by the end of the month to make your own decisions. People will be at your beck and call. Things will be working out in your favor because you put in the work. And you're not coming from a spiteful place. You're coming from a space of really looking at situations for what they are. Really being able to be open and honest with yourself and others moving forward. You got time by the end of the month to see shit for what it is. Some of y'all taking a trip somewhere where there's some snow. You going to Antarctica? We ain't gonna talk about it. But look, by the end of the month, some of you may even be awaiting some type of results. You may have told your partner that, look, we can't have sex until you get some type of results or something like that. So you're waiting for some results by the end of the month. Someone is thinking that you are cold-hearted or cold for your decision here. But it's all about balance. If they see things the way that you see things, they will understand. And they want you to have take soft control. Know that you have what it takes to move forward by the end of the month. Because at the end of the day, your wishes will be fulfilled. You may be dealing with a Leo or an Aquarius, but at the end of the day, you have a lot of love to give by the end of the month. And it feels like whoever this is that I was talking about, because that's when these cards popped out, they have strong feelings for you. So some of y'all have someone vying for your attention by the end of the month. It's going to be on you what you do. And whatever. That's it. Did I need to clarify anything else? This Virgo. You got a test coming next week. I think that's it, y'all. Let me see. Ooh, Chad. I just be talking, Chad. Thank you, Chantel. Leo, love me. I love you too. You know, me and them fire signs. Yeah, money coming for Virgo. The fuck? Baby, what you mean? But you're going to have to see it for what it is. You emotionally confused, baby. Why? You welcome, baby. You welcome. Thank y'all for, standing and hanging in there. Clarify them spying on you? I'm not clarifying the spying. Now, wait a minute. It was just, I advise you to look in your rear view. That's what I do. I be thinking people following me all my life, even though they ain't. Hey, boo. It said you can't donate. That's okay. Thank you for the donations that were sent through. Baby, can you trust your Libra? What's your intuition telling you? Love is in the air. Okay, I might give me a little love. I don't know. I don't even know. Oh, thank you, Julie. All right, y'all. I'm not naming this anything because right now it don't matter. Now I don't even know if they're going to show up. They need to show up so I can go and get this out the way. So I can do some love readings. I have Capricorn, Pisces, Leo, Gemini. Thank you for your blessings. I love y'all. You'll know by the end of the month, Janda. You gonna show up? Okay, Miss M, thank you. Okay, we'll do it then. As long as, y'all already know. 1, 2 people show up, we in that thing. See you later. Whew. Let me go try to redo something to this hair. Babe, I ain't got time. I need one of the Sagittarius, because I think Sagittarius do good hair. Come and braid this shit. Take this sew-in app. I like my hair to last at least 3 months. I don't have time. All right, bye. I love y'all.